Hi, good morning. Yeah, that was all right. Good. Hi, I'm not a startup. Actually, can you reset the clock, please? All right, way better. I was saying I'm not a startup. I'm here with the presenting part of what we saw earlier this morning with Isidro Lasso from the European Commission. I'm not sure if you can hear me well because I hear a lot of echo here. I promise not to take off my shoes, okay, but just asking about the microphone. Can you hear me from the background? Good? All right, good. So I also have a little video I would like to present before we go into the slides, so I'm not sure if you have it ready. Basically, I'll give you a brief introduction why the video while they get it ready. This project that's part of the European agenda, the startup partnership, was started by a company called Mind the Bridge, which is actually based in the US. It comes from an Italian background. Not sure if, are we having any problems with the video? All right, two more minutes. And then, after the success of a program where they were bringing Italian companies to a bigger success, they decided to launch this program with the help of these. All right. All right, so as I was saying before, basically Mind the Bridge manages the European mandate to build a structure similar to what was already produced in Italy and extend. We've seen this morning a lot of different companies or processes from different, like Dublin, Germany, and some others, especially here in Spain, where we have a lot of needs to create businesses and create jobs. The startups that we see in the US and the startups we have in Europe are totally different. So what the European Union is trying to do, and that's what I'm here for, to inform you the possibilities, is to create a market where all the different islands, like this gentleman from Italy was mentioning before, are connected and have a better chance to surviving and in a more a better chance to succeed. Not only stay on the startup stage, which is what I've seen this morning, a lot of startups presenting, but also scale up and become bigger, hopefully exit through an IPO or being acquired by a different company. I'll switch through all this part. I want to introduce exactly to what the European Partnership does. It's mainly focused on 3 different parts. One is to, we're putting together the whole ecosystem of universities, the research partners, investors. Any investors in the room? All right, thank you. Startups, can you please raise your hands? All right, a lot of startups. Any universities? Okay, so we have a good mixture of what's happening here. And then any corporations, any corporate companies? All right, good. Okay, so what the European Union is doing is basically replying the same approach that they used in the US with a lot of efficiency. The European Union is mapping what's out there, because there's a lot of very smart, Isidro Lasso this morning, he called it the unicorns. A lot of very good companies, but without proper exposure to the market, it's hard to make them reach anywhere. So there's a matching. There's a part where the corporations have the ability to talk face-to-face with the entrepreneurs and understand what they're doing. And the objective is to provoke a face-to-face interaction. I've seen a lot of very good ideas here to interact online. But we also think that if you're able to put a group of 10, 20 people in a room, that allows create a lot of bundles that are hard to do online. And then there's the sharing. After all these startups get funded or bought or acquired by larger companies, then we share data and allow other people to also have the ability to grow and create their own future, and then reinvest, like we saw in the beginning, to allow companies that make successful exits to also reinvest in the cycle and create more value. So this is what the matching format looks like. We, as I said, we scan throughout Europe literally thousands of companies every year, and we put them together, and then we handpicked what companies. So if you have a company, I'm talking to the startups here, which are mainly in this side, and you think you can, there's no fee to enter the program, so if you think you could qualify, you think you are one of the best across Europe, please get in touch with us, and we'll be happy to match you with the companies. Also, we have a space, we have some of the best entrepreneurs and companies, and as I said, you can find on the link on the website all the investors too. We're working with all the top tier investors across Europe. The program was officially launched on May, and we already have 7 of the largest corporations in Europe working in the program, and we expect a lot more traction as the program goes moving forward. We have from Telefonica, Telecom Italia, Microsoft, Google is joining, Unipol, most of several banks. So we have different verticals right now. List of the incoming events. There's one in Rome, one in London, one in Paris. We're doing about one a month in different cities across Europe. I don't really have a lot more time because I have these little issues with the video, so I'll leave it here. As I said, if you have any interest in the program, there's no fee for the startups. Please get in touch with me, and I'll be happy to answer any questions now or afterwards. Thank you.